Hey angels, my name is Ebony. I don't know why my energy is on 100 today, but I have been seeing ladybugs. Like, there's a ladybug that just visits me like every day. Like, one day it was on my pillow, another day the same ladybug was like at the end of I don't know if it's the same one or not, but a ladybug has been just all around me lately. So I had to go back to one of my old journals from 2017 and read up on my ladybug symbolism. So I wanted to share with you just in case you see ladybugs too. Anything that shows itself to you repeatedly is a sign. Anything, no matter what it is. And that's another thing. My book, Angels Everywhere, is not just about angel numbers. I also have a chapter about animal totems. The first animal totem that I really realized was the white doves that I saw on my cruise, which was a couple of days after I cut my face. I saw two white doves in the middle of the ocean. Then I started paying attention to the different animals like grasshoppers, ladybugs, cats, black cats, butterflies. I mean, it's just been all kind of different animals that have appeared. And I am a lifelong learner. I want to know what's going on. And I'm so connected to the angelic realm. I'm so connected to the spirit realm that I don't really go to other people for advice anymore. Like, I want my spirit to lead me. So I wanted to come back and revisit my ladybug notes. You know, I'm a teacher, so I write everything down. And I'm going to share with you what it means, what the ladybug symbolism is. Okay, so the first message: with the heart of the child, your dreams can come true. And I'm big on tapping into your childlike imagination. I'm big on vision boards and visualization, gratitude lists. Like, I'm just always dreaming about my future. I'm focused on my future. I don't look at my current situation and let it lower my vibration. I'm always focused on my future, so I always try to tap into my childlike imagination. The ladybug is the symbol for lady luck. So it is a really good omen. Like, of course, like, they're just so cute. They're just so cute and adorable. The ladybug brings you luck and abundance everywhere you go. When you see a ladybug, you're supposed to make a wish. Make a wish, let her know what it is you want, you're praying for, what your dreams are. And when you see her fly off, she's going to grant your wish. The ladybug brings blessings of abundance. So if you have been praying for your abundance and you see a ladybug, your prayers are being answered. God sends his angels on different assignments. And sometimes you gotta celebrate the small wins too. You gotta celebrate everything. Don't just wait for the big manifestations. Celebrate the small ones too, and let the spirit world know, let your angels know, let the divine know that you're paying attention and you get it. The ladybug also encourages you to, like, tap into nature, start to plant a garden or plant flowers. Like, just show respect and appreciation for the timeless, the things that are abundant, that grow in abundance everywhere. There's a quote that says, the wise keep their attention to the timeless, to the things that are never ending. They're always going to be there. So when ladybugs make their appearance into your life, you may want to, tap into that, the thing that is abundant and available to all of us. Another message of the ladybug is for you to take action on your dreams. Like, you got to be in it to win it. The ladybug is bringing you that energy and bringing you that message to go ahead and move forward. Move forward in your dreams. Keep doing it. Once you start to take action, you will notice that your dreams start to sprout. They're going to start sprouting up for you. You're going to start seeing evidences of the manifestation. You're going to see how you're getting one step closer and you're growing and you're learning and you're being connected with different people. Like, you're going to start to see evidence of your growth. Show appreciation for where you are and where you're going. You're never going to be satisfied in this journey. You're always going to want more, because that's what you're here for, to evolve and to grow and to change. So show appreciation for where you are in your life right now. Gratitude is really like the magic key. It makes the blessings just flow. Showing God and the universe and your angels that you are okay, you are happy, you're satisfied, and you're all right with where you are. The spiritual meaning of ladybugs is spiritual devotion. Find what makes your heart sing. Find what makes you happy. not what makes your family happy, not what makes your friends happy, not what you think other people want, but find what makes you happy. Like, be true to yourself. Find what makes your spirit sing. Like, what makes you just want to jump out of bed every morning. Follow your bliss. The Ladybug tells you that you are free to create any life it is that you want to live. You can break out of the matrix. You don't have to live this mundane life. You can create whatever life it is that you want to create. It's possible for you. Ooh, this is the only thing that I had highlighted out of my notes. You believe in the magic of the universe because you have experienced it. It's not taught in a class or read in a book. You know the ways of the universe and you know how to conspire with it. So when you understand the ways, you understand the universal laws, you understand that there's an unseen force that is guiding you, you kind of go with the flow. You let the wave carry you. Your inner happiness is the most rewarding of everything. You can have nothing, but as long as you got your mental, you got your mind, and you got peace in your heart, you'll be all right. You're going to be provided for. You just have to make sure that you shut out and you block out all distractions and you focus on your inner work, your spiritual work, and being happy. Because your happiness is a gift. It's your job and it's your responsibility to work on shining your light, to work on making sure that the energy that you put out, the energy that you emit, is a good, light, loving energy. So the ladybug is letting you know that you found a way. You know you on the right path. You found your unique way. You found your unique gift, and it's just for you. You know how to be happy all by yourself. You don't need a group of people around you. You don't need people to validate you. You don't need people to come and pat you on the back. You don't need the applause from the crowd. You are good by yourself. So the ladybug symbolism is letting you know that you found your way to be happy without any toxic relationships, any things that no longer serve you. Something so much better is coming. Another message of the ladybug is to not rush. Do not rush. You're not in a rush. It's okay. Don't let anybody rush you. You are where you are right now. It's okay. Rushing is such a low vibrating energy. You know what I'm saying? You just no, I'm good with where I am right now. I'm good with everything that I have. I'm welcoming miracles. I'm happy on my journey. I'm moving along at the pace that I should move along. So don't let anybody rush you. Don't let the internet rush you. Don't let the strangers on the internet rush you. Don't let your friends, your families rush you. Don't let nobody rush you. Okay? I'm not in a rush. That is the message of the ladybug. Don't rush. You'll know when it's time for you to make that move. It's some things you got to learn on your personal journey. You will know the time when it's time for you to make your move. You'll know. So don't let nobody else rush you. Okay? Stay tuned in with yourself. Stay focused on being calm and having a serene energy. Just focus on your gift and your light. You are a healer of hearts. I just highlighted this. You are a healer of hearts. When the heart is healed, one can pursue the dreams that have been dormant. You got to get that hate up out your heart. You got to let that anger up out your heart. You got to let that jealousy, that envy, all of those low vibrating energies, you got to get it up out your heart, baby. You have to lead with love. You have to lead with love. You got to get that hate up out your heart. And I mean all across the board. In my Manifest Love course, one of the learning exercises is for you to journal 10 things that you love about people. You got to write things you love about Trump. You got to write things you love about Kanye. You got to write things you love about one of your family members that you don't like. Like, you have to get that hate up out your heart and focus on love, and not just things that you think are deserving of love. You have to love everything and everybody. When you heal your heart, you lead with love. And that's when the blessings come. That's when they start to overflow. They just keep coming. Something magnificent deep within is waiting to be born through you. All of these messages are from the ladybug. It brings fulfillment and happiness to your soul. Your soul is yearning for you to do something, and you know what it is. You know exactly what it is. You got to dig deep, though. I'm telling you, you got to face it head on. You got to go through it. You have to feel those emotions. You have to transmute it. You can't mask it. You can't cover it up. You can't try to ignore it. You got to feel it. You have to transmute it, change it into something productive. You're going through your winning season right now. Prepare for it. Healing energies surround you. Any illnesses, anything that you need, it's already around you. It's waiting to be birthed through you. Higher goals and new heights are possible. Your worries are going to begin to dissipate. They're going to disappear. Don't try too hard or go too fast to fulfill your dreams. And it goes back to not rushing. Don't try too hard. Just be patient and go with the flow, because everything that you need is going to be revealed to you in the perfect time. So just kind of go with the flow. Never chase it, let it come to you. It feels so much better when it comes to you because you know it comes from above. You're not chasing it. Let go of that chasing energy. You got to have it. You got to get it. You got to do this. Just let it come to you. Just flow. Prepare yourself. Prepare your vibration. Let it come to you. It feels so much better when it comes to you. Trust me, it feels so much better when it comes to you. Let things flow at their natural pace. Do not be afraid to live your truth. Whoever you lose from being your authentic self is not for you. And 9 times out of 10, they not real anyway. Okay, so be your authentic self. Be your true self. Don't be afraid of showing the world who you are and being exactly who you are. I'm a weirdo. Like, look at me. 2 years ago, I'm researching ladybugs. You feel me? I don't give a damn. Like, this is my true self. Like, I pay attention to everything that's going on around me. And now I'm seeing that God is using me as a vessel, because I kept seeing that ladybug. Like, what is this ladybug? What is the message? And now look, 2 years later, I'm sharing the message with you. You are constantly delving into the mysteries of the universe and the unknown. That's why I love spirit animals. And that's why you should download my book, Angels Everywhere. It's not just about angel numbers. This year, I'm going to tap into the spirit animal totems as well. Nothing comes to you by accident. They all have a special meaning. So you need to delve into that. Like, you're growing into that. Those mysterious things, those things that are esoteric, those things that are occult. Occult meaning hidden. You know what I'm saying? Not occult meaning demonic or satanic. Occult meaning it's hidden. It's not available to everybody. It's only available to those that's going to take that extra step, that's going to ask another question, that's going to do their own research. Always trust but verify. Even my stuff, even things I teach you and share with you. Always go behind it, because you may find a different meaning for you. That's a message of the ladybug. You're delving into the mysteries of the universe. Why am I seeing this? Why is this appearing in my experience? Why is this showing up for me? What is the message for me? The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to go down that path. So you will find it. It's a rabbit hole, man. It's like every day I'm learning something new. Like, oh my goodness. People enjoy being around you too, because your energy is pure. Your heart is pure. And you're loving. You're not judgmental. You love people. You know what I'm saying? You always sending them. You're a healer of hearts. As I said before, you're a healer of hearts. So when they heart hurting and broken and cold, they know they need to come to you. And that's a beautiful privilege. Like, I love it. I love my crown. You feel me? I love it. It feels so good, especially when you appreciate my energy. You appreciate the inner work that I've done. It's a symbol of protection as well. If a ladybug crossed over an unwed... Oh my gosh. If a ladybug crawls over an unwed woman's hand, she will be married within a year. It's considered lucky for babies. They are well capable of protecting themselves from larger predators. Farmers appreciate them as an omen of a bountiful harvest. I also like to research like the old omens and the old sayings and the old traditions. So if farmers love ladybugs, why do you think they love that? Because they know that abundance is coming. You're going to have a great harvest. That's a good sign too. With patience, all things work out pleasantly. So once again, the ladybug is telling you to be patient, not rush, be okay with where you are. Never be afraid to trust yourself and live your truth. You are a good companion. It's so many good omens, so many good messages when you see the ladybug. I'm so glad that I went back and found my information. And I'm pretty sure I got more information, but this is more than enough. So when you see a ladybug in your presence, and it may not be a physical ladybug. You may be scrolling down Instagram and see a picture of a ladybug. You may be in a grocery store and see a ladybug on a magazine cover. You may be watching television and someone has a ladybug on their shirt. I just so happen to have one in my presence, and I feel 10 to 100, a million times better now that I went and read the messages, and I read them with you. So, angels, there are so many ways that you can pour into me and send me love. I definitely want you to download my book, Angels Everywhere. You can also enroll in my mini courses. So check the links in my description. You can always just put a heart in my comments. Everything is not financial, even though, you know, a closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm always going to tell you that you can pour into me, because you got to promote yourself and clap for yourself and celebrate yourself. So I'm always going to do that. But there are so many ways you can support me that are not monetary. You know what I'm saying? You could just put a heart in my comment. I love scrolling, seeing all those hearts in my comment. It just made me feel like I'm the shit. And I love you for that. So I just want to let you know how much I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to show up for you, baby. See you at the top, honey. See you at the top.